What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today's video is nothing performance-wise, but something very festive. And we are going to be tricking out the Matrix XRS, and we're going to be putting some lights on her. She already had lights on her, but we're stepping up our game, and this is my third time actually putting lights on the Matrix. The first time was pretty shitty. The second time was actually really good. The only downside was that when it rained the next day, it ruined the tape and the lights came off, and I tried taping it back, but it wasn't really the same. But it was still not very bad. It was actually still a really good job. People liked it. But now this third time, it's a whole different ball game. We got more lights. We got better lights. Comes with the remotes. We could change the light colors. We could do multiple things with these brand new lights. I could show you guys a preview of how the car looked with the old lights current, and then how she's gonna look now is what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and tonight actually, because it is currently 9:09, and we are going to be removing all of this tape. So we're going to be removing all of this tape, heat gun and everything. It is pretty cold, so a lot of the tape is just actually getting stuck onto the car, because the tape I used was painter's tape. And so yeah, what we're going to be doing now is just taking off all this tape. I got the heat gun right here on the floor right beside me, and just little by little taking it off. It's going to be a long process, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. And I have George right here behind me helping me out. So yeah, let's get straight into the video and taking off all this tape. Alrighty, so 30 minutes in, driver door and driver passenger is almost complete. I'm gonna go ahead and start using the little polisher with the glue gun to start taking off all of the adhesive from the tape. And yeah, so let's start cleaning this up, and then try to get as far done today, so that way tomorrow we have less work of taking off and then being able to start putting on. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, start taking off all the nasty gunk of the car, and then tomorrow or probably tonight wash the car up a little bit just to get off the glue gun. I don't want that sticking on the paint or staying on the paint for too long. And then from there, yeah, and then we could just go ahead and continue to put on the lights, because it's definitely gonna be really nice looking, and I can't wait to put them on. Just looking at the way they are right now on the roll, looks badass, and I can't wait to put them on the car. So it's definitely a game changer from the first time I did the lights, which was at the beginning of last month, and now we're here at this month, which is right now, it's currently November 26th. So 3 changes have been made to the Matrix. The first time when we first put the lights, came out pretty crappy. Second time came out really nice, and then the rain ruined it, and then it was okay. And then this third one is gonna be really sick. We have way more lights, and it's just gonna be way funner, and it's gonna look way nicer. So let's go ahead and clean up the doors and get back to the video. It is currently 8:34 a.m. the next day, and let me show you guys exactly how much progress we did last night. Last night I finished up doing the fenders, the hood, driver door, passenger driver side, and the side skirt. Now all we gotta do now is do the quarter panel, rear bumper, this up here, the roof of the car, the front bumper of the car, passenger door, passenger rear door, and then the spoiler as well. But as of right now, I'm not even gonna do a hyperlapse. I think that would just be pretty much the video would just be mainly hyperlapse. But let's go ahead. We're gonna finish the rest, and I'll get back to you guys whenever all of this is done. And exactly like I said, it is currently 8:35. So let's see how long it takes. And we are back, and right now the Matrix is completely free from all the adhesive from the tape, and she is looking pretty shiny. Me and my dad were joking around saying we should just go ahead and ceramic coat the car with a glue gun, because look how shiny it leaves the car. All the gunk and everything is off the car, and everything's good. She's looking really good. Bumper is nice and cleaned up, as well as the driver's side, passenger side, and the rear. We're gonna go ahead and push the car out, so that way we could go ahead, pressure wash the car, take off everything we need to do, clean the wheels, go ahead, go over it with dish soap to make it sure that the tape and everything sticks on. So we're gonna clean the wheels, everything like that. And yeah, she is going to be good to go, so we could go ahead and put on the new lights and then wait for nightfall so that way we can see how they look. Alrighty, so the car is now outside and we are ready to go ahead and wash the car. I'm actually going to be using this Dawn soap so we can get all that stickiness and goo gone off the car, since this is really good for removing grease and stuff like that. We got the 2 buckets, one for me, one for George, and then we're going to go ahead, foam the car up and start, you know, washing the car up, clean the wheels up, push her back, or keep her outside actually, and then we could go ahead and start taping everything up the way we want it, routing all the lights, making sure we can open all 4 doors. On this last time I only had 3 doors open and kept the passenger door closed. So but yeah, so on this one we're gonna do the whole car, make sure all 4 doors are functional, as well as the hatch. Can't wait to see how she looks as, you know, as soon as night falls and everything like that. And it's gonna be pretty cool. I was messing around with the lights earlier, but let's go ahead and start washing the car. Alrighty, so the car is now getting dried up. There she is. We just finished washing up the car. Wheels are back to being nice, white, and pretty, as well as I also cleaned off the calipers. And now Georgie is slaving away at my car and drying it up for me. But yeah, so all we gotta do now is just let the car dry up and get pretty good. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna get attacked by ants. So many of them are on me. All right, and we're back after getting attacked by ants. Yeah, so the car's getting dried up right now. All we're gonna do is just let her sit for a little bit, so that way we could go ahead and start figuring out how we're gonna put these lights. We got way more lights than what we had before, so that's definitely gonna give us a lot more room to mess around with and be able to give it different styles. I obviously want to keep going up and down zigzags, because that is just the fastest way. It gives us more room. We could stretch out the lights, especially that these are now LED lights. They're going to be way brighter, and so yeah, so we got a lot more room to mess around with. All we got to do now is just figure out how we're going to set the lights up, everything. I want to be able to open the doors and possibly the hood if possible, but we'll just figure it out once it is time for us to actually start putting the lights on and everything like that. We'll see little by little. We'll go one step at a time, and then from there we'll just figure out what we're gonna do. But yeah, so yeah, she's looking pretty good, pretty clean, and yeah, can't wait to start putting on those new lights and show you guys how it turns out. Hey guys, welcome back. We are now in the garage. We're gonna go ahead and actually start putting on the lights and everything like that. I already got the car plugged in and everything like that. The lights are right here, and we are able to remotely control them as well, which is pretty neat. So we got the remote right here. So let me go ahead and show you guys exactly how they look, so we could just turn them on. There you go. I was pointing at the lights instead of the receiver, but here are the lights. And then not just that, we could also make them do stuff like this. So let's point at the receiver. It's not reading it. Now we know that we can't really do, there we go. So you could change the colors, you can make it blink, you can make it do stuff like that. Like this. I kind of like that one. That would be a pretty cool video idea. This one's pretty badass. It just fades. Then we have the combination one, so it'll start off just like this and then it'll start doing stuff like that. But so let's go ahead and just start putting on the lights and everything like that, and then yeah, we'll see how far we could get into it and make the car nice and pretty. Alrighty guys, so we just finished up with the car and everything like that, and as of right now, like 6 or 7 hours of us taping and putting everything together, the car is officially ready. So Dad, open the garage. There it is. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Car is officially done, and it looks way better than before. We ran out of lights, so we really couldn't do the roof of the car, but it looks cool as shit. Look at that. The lights are super bright. The rear end, we didn't do such a good job just because of the fact that we need to open the hatch and everything like that. And not just that, we were trying to make sure we had enough to be able to complete the car. But look at the car, she is good, and she's ready to break some necks. Ah, it looks super nice.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Wow. Let's wait. Let's see what it does next after this one. Oh, it's the fade. This is the fade.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes when you don't plan for shit and it actually works out good,
That's exactly what happened with this. What's he gonna do now? Let's see. Is it just fading right now? Do something else. Oh dang, I'm gonna have a panic, but yeah, look at that. Okay, so now we know which one's not to drive with on 45. Somebody's gonna get epilepsy. So there we go. That's how the car came out. She looks amazing. Look at that. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we killed it with this one. So thanks to Dad. Dad was the one that came up with the idea of getting different Christmas lights. So he came up with these, and I don't know if he knew if this one did this or not, but
I honestly didn't know.
So the cars just looks amazing, and just look at this. Wow, that is pretty sick. All I need is some tire shine so you can really see the tires.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah. Well, we are ready to go to downtown Houston, get some pictures and videos of the cars rolling, and yeah, we are ready to go. So let's go ahead. Thank you, George, for helping me this morning from last night and everything like that, taking off the old tape, putting on new ones, and cleaning up the car and setting her up. But yeah, it came out really sick. Super excited with the way she looks. Look at that. That is cool. Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And not just that, I'll make sure to post videos of that. I'll make sure to post the videos that I take of the cars rolling down through downtown Houston with the lights just like this. I'm gonna have my cousin's girlfriend's G37, and then obviously the Matrix XRS with us, plus probably one BMW S1000, and then a Ninja. So yeah, let's see what we do, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.